So hello and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know, my name is Ollie, and today's video I saw Anastasia Kingsnorth do this and a few other YouTubers, and it seems to be like a new trend. So I am hopping on that trend today and I am answering your true or false assumptions. So basically over on my Instagram you guys sent me a load of assumptions which are basically true or false. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to answer them, and as a little side note on today's video, the day this video goes live is actually my birthday, which means nothing right now because when I'm filming this it's not my birthday, but when you are watching this, or at least the day this goes live, it is my birthday. But with that little self-celebration promo over, let's jump straight in to today's video. Also, do we like the colour red? I don't normally wear red or colour, I tend to keep it very monochrome, very whatever. Look at me in a big red t-shirt. I'm literally going to start from the bottom to the top. Number one, you're focusing on yourself this year rather than relationships. Obviously relationships come in many different forms. Sounds like some weird educational piece. I'd say I'm definitely focusing on the relationship I've got with myself over any relationship right now and until the foreseeable. Like, I've got no interest or intention right now in a romantic relationship. Like I said in a few videos ago, like I've really discovered a new sense of happiness and liberation. That's not the right word. Like freedom, happiness, independence in not being in a romantic relationship. So am I focusing on myself? 110%. So like friends, family, myself, and like our relationship, like my relationship with you guys on social media, they're the priority. Like they are the big fat priority. So I suppose that is true. Let me take a swig of tea. The next one is you like particular brands and have expensive taste. That's true and false. Like true, I do like particular brands. Like I don't like some brands, but I do like other brands, like as everyone. Expensive taste, I'm not gonna lie, true. I do definitely like and enjoy shopping in places like Selfridges and whatever else, but I also enjoy shopping on the high street and in Primark and wherever. Like I don't see an issue in shopping in either. If you like clothes that are higher end or lower end, that is fine. I think fashion and clothes and stuff is very personal. I wear clothes that I like regardless of the price point, but a lot of my clothes are typically more from like more affordable places like ASOS, Urban Outfitters. A logo doesn't influence why I buy clothes. It genuinely is if I like the item and if it's like quality kind of thing. I don't base it off a logo. Next one again is about fashion, and it is you try too hard to look stylish. I'm gonna say that's false. Not in terms of that I don't try to look stylish. Like I wear what I feel comfortable and confident in. Whether that comes across stylish to someone else and not to someone else, that's fine. So I think like fashion, style, makeup, anything is subjective, and it's like it's expression. I like what I wear. Some people don't, and that's fine. And like I think that goes along with anything in life. So I guess that is false because I don't try hard to be stylish. I just wear what I want to wear, and if it works for some people, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And it's as simple as that. They put your can be too picky with men, but I assume you mean you can be too picky with men. Can't lie, that is a big fat je m'appelle truth. I don't know why, it's just I don't think I am picky, but I am, like, if you ask me what my type is, I wouldn't know. But if I talk to someone or look at someone, I know if they are and if they're not. Like, there's no set list of my type, but you either are or you're not. And I don't think that's picky. I think that's just, I know what I like and I will go for what I like. Do you know what I mean? I think that's normal. I don't know if that sounds awful, but I think that's normal. Like most people go for what they like. It is true, but I don't think it's being picky. I think it's knowing what I like, going for what I like. This next one, you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be more. In some ways, yes, and in some ways, no. In terms of who I am and what I can offer to anyone, friends, whatever, I don't put pressure on myself to be more because all I can be and do is myself. And like online, I don't put pressure on myself to be more. Like all I can be is myself, and that's what I am. But I do put pressure on myself to be ahead of where I currently am. Like I always want to be 5 steps ahead of the plan where I am. Like I have a plan of the journey like laid out kind of thing, and I always put pressure on myself to be 5 steps ahead from where I actually am, which isn't fair because I work hard and I'm where I'm meant to be right now. I do put pressure on myself to be ahead of myself. Yes and no. What a shock this one comes up. You earn a lot of money from TikTok. False, true, true, false. I have always believed this and always probably will believe this. Like you can't say, without putting a number to it, which I don't think I'll ever say or do, but you can't say I earn a lot or I don't earn a lot, because again, I think that's subjective. Like to my friends who don't earn anything from TikTok because they don't post on it and whatever. Yes, I earn a lot to them because they don't earn anything from TikTok. But compared to Charlie D'Amelio, I'll probably earn next to nothing. So that's about perspective, and I think, yes, I earn money from social media and ads and TikTok and whatever, which is obviously like insane for me and like a dream come true for me, and to me I'm like, whoa, like how do I earn money from social media? But second of all, it's subjective. It's what you class as a lot might not be what I class as a lot, and what someone else might class as a lot. So this next one is, you're confident in your appearance. 95% true, but obviously there's times where that's false. That's because I've like learned to be, and especially had to learn to be with social media and stuff, because I think I never used to be. I like, there's days obviously when you're not, but I think with like my self-love and stuff, which I like do, and like the journeys and stuff that I've gone through, I've massively learned like, this is who I am, this is how I look, this is how I am. I can't change that. Unless I go and have surgery, I can't change how I look, and I'm so grateful and appreciative of my body and like what it does. Like it moves for me, it lives for me. Do you know what I mean? Like my body, regardless of how it looks, like it is physical and it is active and it does what it's meant to do. So I'm so grateful for my body that how it looks, like facially, whatever, doesn't really cross my mind, because I'm so grateful for actually being able to do everything with my body. Does that make sense? It sounds really weird and cliche and really probably annoying. There's days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh gosh, hit the gym ollie, or you could probably do with like a skincare moment, like obviously, but like overall I am quite confident in my appearance because I don't care. It's not about being like, oh yeah, I look a 10 out of 10, because I don't really ever think that, because it doesn't come into my mind. It's not that I'm confident in my body or my appearance, is that I don't care. Looks and how someone looks is so irrelevant. Like I was talking to my best friend the other day about this, like dating and talking to guys and whatever. Every time you say you're talking to a guy, people go, let's see how he looks. Whereas I'd rather hear how he is, how he acts. Like, is he kind, is he nice, is he generous, is he honest, like is he loyal, like not how does he look. Because looks will change, that's the thing. Looks change every day, every year, every decade. How you look will change, and it'll age and it'll droop and whatever. Your personality will pretty much stay the same. Like, you've really learned to like, looks mean nothing. So I don't sit and worry about how I look, because I've learned that how I look doesn't mean anything. I could look a 10 out of 10 but be an awful human being, or I could be a 1 out of 10 and be the nicest, most amazing human ever. How you look doesn't matter. So confident in my appearance, yes, but only due to the fact of learning that I don't care how people perceive me to look. This next one is, you have a lot of friends. Honestly, no. I don't think I do have a lot of friends. Again, that's subjective to a lot. What is a lot? But like, no, I don't think I do have a lot of friends. I used to have a lot of friends, like a lot of friends, a lot of different groups, a lot of circles. That bit me hard. Like having a lot of people who you think you can trust and a lot of best friends, for me, didn't work out. I'll be honest, it just didn't. People aren't who you think they are and all that dramatic stuff. So now I am very tight-knit with friends. I have friends, but like best friends, close friends, tiny circle. And I think for me it takes a lot to, like my close circle, we're all like best friends. So to let someone in, obviously if you match your energy and whatever, yes, but like I just think the friends I've got are the friends that I need, and like I love people. I love talking to people, getting to know people, but like for me to classify as like a best friend, I think it takes a lot, because I've been like hurt before by people and friends and stuff. So honestly, no, I don't think I have a lot of friends. Like my priority are the friends that I've got, who I adore and are my world, and like we are together like every day. Like me and my friends see each other pretty much every day, if not every other day. I wouldn't say I have a lot of friends, but the friends that I've got, I wouldn't change, I wouldn't add more, I wouldn't take any away. I love my friends to pieces. Like this next one is, you don't like being an influencer, and that is false, also true. Can I just give a straight answer? I am so sorry. I don't class myself as an influencer. I don't think I ever will. This is an annoying one, and not for the same reason why every other influencer says I hate this one, because they don't like the word influencer. I don't care about the word influencer. I think I'm gonna say false to this one, because I don't sit here and class myself as an influencer. Yes, I post on Instagram, but so does everyone. And yes, I work with brands, but do you know what I mean? For me, I'd always prefer to be classed as like a content creator, YouTuber, even TikToker. I'd rather be classed as. I'm not saying that I am. For anyone's like, who do you think you are? Nah. So if I was to be called anything under that umbrella, I'd rather be called a content creator or whatever. But like influencer, if someone calls me an influencer, I wouldn't cry about it. Like I'm aware if you put yourself online, whatever, you can influence people, right or wrong. Like anyone can. I'm not saying me personally, but anyone can. If you get a following, you can influence people. So I don't hate that word. Why people are so dramatic about that word, I don't know. Like, calm down. Yeah, I don't hate it, I don't love it, I don't even think about it, because I don't class myself as one. Okay, and the final one, which I am going to answer, my little loves, is your body count is over 10. That's a je m'appelle big fat false. I think people think that when people become single, they just like run and jump into bed with hundreds of people. Like, No. I mean, some people might, and if you do, and if your body count is over 10, that is fine. You have your fun. Like, it doesn't affect me in the slightest. I don't care. You have fun. But for me, no. I'm very like, again, like a question said before, maybe I am quite particular because there's been opportunities, there's been times and I've been like, I'm not feeling this. But I am obviously 21, 22 from today officially. So obviously I go out and have a safe fun and whatnot. No, my body count is not over 10. Full stop. That is all of the assumptions that I'm going to answer today. Thank you so much for sending them in. I find it really fascinating reading assumptions. I always wonder, like, do you think this or are you just asking it for the video's sake? Like, are you just helping with juicy content or do you actually think that? But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who sent them in. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you got to know more and your assumptions were cleared. I feel like a lot of them are very like politicians' answers where it's like, yes, but no. No, but yes. Some of those questions, like, you can't really answer. Like, it's not a straight yes or no answer. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash a like button and subscribe to the channel down below. I mean, it is my birthday today, so please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, drop a comment, hit me up. I'm actually, today, when you're watching this, I am off work for a few days, so I will be scrolling through my phone, checking comments, checking DMs, whatnot. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon with another video. Thank you.